Aloha and welcome to Mana Inspiration with yours truly, Note Endurance. And like always, we're going to have our scripture. This week's scripture is in Psalms 141, verse 3, which states, "Set a guard, O Lord, over my mouth. Keep watch over the door of my lips." Which had me thinking. I read that and it had me thinking of the quote from Jim Rohn. And Jim Rohn says, "Every morning, stand guard at the door of your mind, purposely so you can watch what's coming in and what you're retaining." So it brings me to my topic: what you say can bring things to you. So, and I want to look at both sides because what you say you can attract it like a magnet. And what I mean on both perspectives. So let's start from the negative side. Have you ever had a situation or something happen or see somebody that you didn't want to see and you're hoping maybe they didn't see you? And then what happens? They end up coming right over to you. It's because usually you're thinking, don't see me, don't see me, don't, you're kind of drawing it out there. As that words is going over, it's attracting it back to you like that magnet. Now, where you say, "I hope a person doesn't come over," what do you think happens? That's when it starts attracting. Now, let's flip it to the positive side. Now, was there a time ever where you were so positive or so confident that things are just magnetically attracting to you? Doors are opening, just like that opposite end where you feel like doors are closing. It all starts with how you're speaking. Now, which also brings me to something I learned from Tony Robbins, which he created well, I don't think he created, but helped develop transformational vocabulary. That's what helped me get out of a lot of my mindset, and I hope would help you. And what I mean by the transformational vocabulary is changing your words. By changing your words, you can change your emotional state and behavior. It says, when you change your words, you can change your mindset. So let's give a couple of examples of what I mean. So I heard a lot of people say, "I can't do this. I'm not able to." It really is this simple. By changing "I can't" to "I'm learning how to." It may be difficult at the moment because it's a learning curve. I'm not grasping it. But the more you push, the more you learn, that's when it starts to change. It starts to transform. So instead of saying "I'm pissed off all the time," from Tony Robbins' transformational vocabulary, I learned you're no longer pissed, you're peeved. By changing these simple little words, it helps change the mindset to what direction you're actually speaking and that magnet that is drawing to you. Another one I have heard is "another day, another dollar." And honestly, I could be guilty by saying that myself, especially when I was out in the streets hustling. It was always another day, another dollar, until I realized how grateful and appreciative we have life and what we do. So I changed it to "another day, another opportunity." Don't you think that sounds a lot better than "another day, another dollar"? Another day, another opportunity to change who we are, to stop thinking negative, to start that first step on the change towards good, towards positivity. You know, I have this saying, and it says, Bring all the good vibes your way just by simply changing what you say. Let me repeat that. Bring all the good vibes your way by simply changing what you say. On that note, I want to challenge you. Change what you say, change what you think. That way we can start getting that different mindset. The difference between the really successful person and the bum on the street is simply you strip them of everything and you have two human beings. It's all on the mindset. Now, what is your mindset? So I challenge you, bring all the good vibes your way by simply changing what you say. Aloha. I love you guys. Salute to the troops. Like the message, subscribe, share it with others. Like I say at every video here at Mana Inspiration, we are here to get through this thing called life together. Again, aloha. You guys have a blessed week. Thanks.